2021's looking promising with some of the world's most sought FPS franchises bringing in their latest titles, including Battlefield 2042, Halo Infinite, and most likely another Call of Duty. But these games won't likely be releasing until around November this year. So what about the here, the now, and summer 2021? Well, Splitgate has been fighting tooth and nail over the last year or so, revamping its gameplay, content, and ability for player interaction to make a huge comeback in summer 2021. Now, you might be watching this video and wondering, well, what the hell is Splitgate, and why is it that you haven't heard of this game before? So let me explain. Splitgate is a free-to-play and soon-to-be cross-platform multiplayer shooter that features player-controlled portals. It's often compared to Halo, Quake, and Unreal Tournament for its fast-paced gameplay and the use of Spartan-style characters in arena warfare. Now, Splitgate was initially released on the 24th of May 2019 by 1047 Games, but due to its lack of marketing and independence on both word of mouth and the opinions of larger streamers, it saw a quick build-up and also a quick drop-off of its initial player base. Now, huge streamers with huge influences like Doc's Disrespect and Summit1G both took to YouTube and Twitch and gave their honest opinions about the game, which turned a lot of people off. Now, after watching Arash's video on what went wrong with Splitgate back in 2019, the top comment pretty much sums it all up. That thing guy states, as a guy in the pro scene, what I've really seen hurt the game is Twitch rivals did a horrible job of showing off the game, launch wasn't great, advertising just hasn't been there, pro players sniping big streamers making the game less enjoyable, and rank resets. What I will say as a guy who has personally talked to the devs of the game, they're so committed to making this game live up to its full potential. Keep an eye on this game, big things coming, and he wasn't lying. Moving 2 years to the current day, the game is in a completely different shape, at least in terms of its interface and its graphics, but not the player count. Not yet anyways. By the time you see this video, the game will be finalising the open PC beta, which began on the 1st of July 2021. Now, this is to allow players to test out the new additions to the game and see what they're working on. Now, I took a jump into a custom game this morning to check things out for myself on how things had changed and what was new in the world of Splitgate. And the difference was pretty mind-boggling, especially if you played it back initially in 2019. The fluidity of the movement, inspection of the guns, minimap now in the top left, where it should be. Audio feels cleaner, more crisp. Shots generally feel like they just carry more weight to them. The game just feels cleaner. However, I would like the ammo and the gun selection that are currently placed in the top right corner to be in the bottom right, as that's the natural position for FPS players to look for ammo and gun selection. I then took to play some bots to get a quick look on some action. Again, the movement felt sharp, audio's been tidied up, and bullet registration definitely feels tidier. The feeling of multi-kills is really satisfying. You can tell a lot of work has gone into the game's feel and general gameplay. There's been a lot of work behind this. Now, here's the big one. That's what she said. A huge factor to what I believe will be the success of the game is the cross-platform and cross-gen becoming available from the July the 27th, 2021 on all consoles and platforms, not just new gen. Make sure you pencil the date. Previously, the game was only on PC. Controller integration will be supported and aim assist will be available for players for competitive integrity. Now, I honestly believe that for an FPS game to stand a chance in the market in 2021 with the top competitors, cross-platform is a must. The open beta will be available on all platforms, testing cross-platform from July the 13th, which is a Tuesday. So make sure you go to your respective stores on your console or Steam on PC and get a free download of the game ready to go. And while you're at it, don't forget to use my referral code 3RGTFE as shown on the screen. The game will be released with 20 maps and 10 game modes, including FPS classics like King of the Hill, Domination, TDM, and Capture the Flag. The game has seen a new lobby screen and a new game searching area, which is appealing to players who want to play casually and have the options for rank styles as well. If I remember rightly, the game previously removed ranked options and all the casual players had to play against the pros. And as you can imagine, not a fun experience at all. Now, this should be a good way, let's say, of splitting them apart, similar to how Halo used to work back in the Halo 3 days. Now, the challenges section is coming soon, which I assume will grant XP and even maybe some skins. They've added in some drops, a refer a friend system, and reward center, which is a very nice touch. The reward center looks great. There's still an area for training where you can race, practice, and do tutorials on how to learn the game. And you can create custom lobbies to inspect maps, play with friends, and even host tournaments to both stream and compete in. And that pretty much wraps up today's video. If you need a game to play this summer, Splitgate is providing a solid free-to-play option with enhanced graphics and fast-paced gameplay. You'll be able to play with your friends on any platform and create crazy 200 IQ plays to dump on people and show off to others. If you've enjoyed today's video, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notifications for future videos. As always, we're on our way to 10k subscribers, so any support is appreciated. Have a good one, and I'll catch you on the next one.